Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 4. And it looks like Chad is stepping into the hack, ready to throw his second shot. Testing. 1, 2. And it looks like Chad is stepping into the hack, ready to throw his second shot. Testing. 1. And it looks like Chad is stepping. Looks like Jeff is asking for Chad to throw a hit on the yellow, on the red that's sitting shot rock. Rob's on it hard for the line. Hopefully he can keep it off the front red. It looks like this shot's going to be good. Nice hit from Chad there. Alright, we're back testing the commentary for the stream. We got Vandekar going on tonight. We're looking at sheet 4. Looks like you got Jeff Holger, Todd, Chad, and Rob Maynard. They're the yellow rocks. You got Hoop, you got Jeff, you got Jim, and you got Dave Fink. They're red rocks. It's a nice hit there from Todd. Yellow's sitting quite a few around the 12 foot, so I get a good chance to score a couple if they can get that one red out of there. Good shot from Jim. Gets one of the gets rid of one of the yellows. That red is somewhat undercover. So now yellow's just sitting the one. Looks like Jeff's trying to line up. Way to chip that red out of the back and then sit 4. But let's see how this goes. You gotta hit it just right or else it jams on one of the back yellows, so we'll see. And we're back, testing the audio again. Looks like red is sitting shot now. I think they're going to try to draw around, put one, top 4, red on the pin, try to hide it. Make it real tough for Jeff to get one. On the other sheets too, everybody scored. It looks like everybody scored 2 in the first end. Taking their 2 with hammer. And the shot from Fink. Weight looks to be pretty good. Might be a little big, but it's got a curl to be buried. Looks like back 4, back 8 weight. I think they're 1 and 2 still, which is good. It's not buried, but it gets the job done. Your second counter. Looks like Jeff's looking at, that yellow and a red, kind of spilling that red out of there, and then, they won't be shot after this, or they might be if the yellow runs up, but I think they're just hitting that back red maybe. I don't mind going after that front yellow either, though, because if you hit that and you get the red out of there, there's one lonely red in there, and you're really making, Fink's really got to throw something good at that point to make sure that, there's no way for them to get a bundle. But they're going after the back red. This is fine too. And the rock's away from Jeff. It's got to curl a lot. Todd's saying Chad's trying to push it over. Weight looks pretty good, though. Great brush from Chad. Really good shot from Jeff. Would have been nice to roll in the cover a little bit, but even if you roll in the cover, they draw down to it, and you're playing for one, so it's a great shot. Looks like Dave Fink's gonna try to draw right down onto the yellow. Even if you're top four and you're buried, that's really good too. So a lot of good options on this draw. See where it ends up. Little bump on the back yellow, but that's okay. You're still 1 and 2, so I don't see any way to get rid of both reds on this shot. So it looks like they're just gonna probably hit and take one or draw for one, whatever Jeff's feeling. I think Jeff's about to play the same shot, same weight, looks like. Kind of quiet hit weight. And this looks pretty good. Rob's on it, but he's got it. Helps when you got one of the best sweepers in the club and Rob Maynard sweeping your skip stones. That's always a good person to have sweeping your rocks. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2. Back watching sheet 4. saw him today, and he wrote their will, so they got that out of the way. Not that they're that old, but no, well they no, well they're in Saratoga. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, they're in, and
Oh,
so
you went up there.
no, they came. No, sorry, they came down here, and then they because my cousin, his office is in Kinderhook, which is like a little institute.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. Yeah, so they went over there to see him, and then yeah, and then after that they were like, yeah, we're kind of be coming back your way. Do you want to get dinner somewhere? Let's go to this.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing on 3, and then probably Laura's not playing tonight. She's not playing tomorrow, so sheet 4 is not going to be on the list. It's just the Hillary sheet today. So I guess you want to do it eventually.
Yeah, we could do. I don't know. Yeah, it's here. It'd be fun to commentate.
Have you has he or you practiced anything?
Not really. I feel like I feel like he'll just be good at it. Just knowing him, like he'll just. so then I might have another team. So.
And then they'll also trust me.
No, they won't trust me. No, they won't
Yeah,
trust
they
you.
will.
What's that?
It's a bummer. I just want to do it.
Well, that's how work go.
Well, I got asked to sub for CrossFit 2 days this weekend.
Oh wow.
And then Laura asked for like rescheduled dates, and the one that she wanted I went and said that I have to do the late draw, so that kind of sucks. So then I feel bad about that. I didn't make it to the potluck today, which I feel bad about. And then I not only didn't get to do the calorie cut because I should do the responsible thing, but
What do you want?
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry, it'll be better.
No, no, no. It'll be more fun if I do it, to be honest, because we have a program.
Yes.
No, it.
Not if it's for the fucking title up for grabs. I don't want to be in that pressure.
There's no pressure. It's the capital
It
program. It's a
literally
friendly.
says at the top
It's friend. Yeah,
for fucking
well,
bragging rights.
bragging rights over Albany, sure,
It's
but
literally.
it's pretty
I
honestly.
know what you're trying to say, but it actually. It's
It's pretty. It's pretty like.
You
I.
can even see it in the picture.
Which picture?
Have you seen the Valley movie? Where
No, 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 I
my
haven't.
gym picture?
I thought I said we are working out.
Let's see. Um,
lost to our team. Kevin sub, and actually we had a sub for Brian County too. So.
It is a bummer because I didn't quite realize the weight of the last year.
Oh yeah, Dice. Yeah, his last time. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't make it to the finals, but.
That's the impression I definitely got
Your last
at the
year.
end.
Right.
So, which is why I kind of want second anyways.
Get it all out your second, third, and fourth year, and then
Yeah.
you good. Yeah. Like, I knowing Kevin, like he's like, yeah, I'm sure he's like, yeah, it's too bad we didn't make it to the finals, but I'm very glad that it's good split. So.
Really.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I mean, well, we kind of mentioned it. Like by your fifth year, like you're definitely kind of qualifying your stuff. Like you just do it 'cause it's like, might as well. It's my last chance to go in all these nights. And,
I don't know. I haven't done a single one yet.
so you got plenty of
Maybe
time.
I won't get one without them.
But you might not be. Yeah. Your fifth year and you'll just be ready to rock and roll. That would probably be that.
Probably. But yeah, we basically played 5 ends, and they were like, it'll go off the board. Let's just play the
No
6
way.
ends down and not wait for the score. I was like,
Yikes.
it's almost more hurtful than just letting
just
us
like just not.
try.
Yeah.
It's the same difference. Not a points lead.
Yeah. Or like you just, or it's it's.
I get it, like take the score down, but like let's at least know what it would have been.
Yeah. Right.
Do you want the dinner noodles?
Lots of time. Just
Can you stay for dinner too?
I don't know. Probably not. Yeah. Probably not on the second year.
Chad's fourth?
Sixth. This is sixth year.
That's huge.
Yeah. He was president the year before. He was president his fourth year. So this is his second.
What?
Yeah. He got on the board like right away, and he was just like, yeah, he's like, I want to be president. I don't know. He sees a lot of things that that can be fixed, and he wants to be very, very active.
Sounds very
Not.
wants to be in control.
He just
Beyond type.
like there was.
With love, but like
Yeah, for sure. Like we've had a former president before, but it was very controlling, and I love dealing with that person, but he definitely get more control. I think Chad was like, let me try to like see what's going on and like make sure that there's like people who know how to do certain things around the pub, so we're not relying on one person who does like 90% of the work, which is cool. But one? Oh, with Rick's room?
It's
Yeah.
wiggle straw.
Yeah, I don't know. He told me he's always had that ever since he was like a kid. He just always has like this wiggle. It's just like he's like,
That's so weird.
yeah. He gave me like I don't know when I first started. I curled on Wednesday a couple years ago. And he was like telling me about his room. But yeah, I figured out like a long time ago. It just feels so great to me. I never want to switch to anything else. I'm like, all right, it's working for me.
I hate the tick roll. Oh, HB.
Well, you're so lean. You just gotta make sure you're in the
I
center line.
freaking hate it.
It is kind of
No,
gross.
I
It's kind of
hate
gross.
it. Well, because Anna won't move the rock, so then both teams are mad at both of the skips because they didn't follow the rules. It's all my fault. Move, just get rid of the stone. It's not. I didn't.
You know, it's funny that you say that because there's a lot of folks who don't play with the tick roll because they're just like, ah, it doesn't
That's what
matter.
Anna is. Half of our Monday, Wednesday crew is like, I don't like the rule anyway. We're not gonna do it.
Yeah,
The
like, and I guess it's kind of the same thing with the skies too.
It was close this year, generally.
Yeah, no, the sky. Well, yeah, the skies was closest home, so that helped out everybody else.
G4's gonna be shaking the first week.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Like that 5 wind,
Yeah.
followed by 4 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some big bunch.
It's too shady to go.
Yeah, it looks like they're not making the cut either, so. Makes top. Actually, no, she said that she wants not make it.
What? Did you say something?
No, I was just saying she one's not making the pot. Looks
No.
like she four is gonna be probably shaking gonna be the same anyway, so yeah, they're sitting a bunch and they're only gonna play one round, so
How was your day, Joan?
It was busy.
Yeah?
Running around this place where I gotta buy different things.
But it was nice for her to tell me, like, Marissa told me everything's going great, but she also said, like, ow. So, like, what did I do? Yeah, and I have been doing extra stuff and like texting them, doing what I need to do or whatever, but I shouldn't do that.
Hey. Hi. Hi. Hey, Jeff. What's going on? Nothing.
Probably should just talk to them. Maybe should just call them. Seriously. What happened?
Certainly. Yeah. I always feel a little bit gross when I come in. Excellent. Very welcome.
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, Louise, I was cleaning blood off this guy. That poor guy really carved his finger off.
Where else was the blood?
On the urinal.
Oh!
It's not good now, though.
No. Yeah, no, I plugged the scraper into him. That's understandable. He just sliced his finger off. Wasn't plugged in. Oh, no. Don't even mention it to him. That's why we put it together.
You? Yeah. Never puts gloves on. It did. Blood was all over the floor. Lots of blood on the ice. And blood on the urinal. His hand had ripped off on the plastic. We also have another glove inside, so it's spread everywhere. And I don't know. Is he playing? No. No. Oh, he was just doing the ice after lunch and he nicked his finger. So there's like drops of blood out there and anyway, I mean he's fine. It's not too deep and it stopped bleeding. It took quite a while to stop bleeding. You know, and finger ends have a lot of pressure. Yeah.
Charlie Brown's on strike. That's a. You know, like I was, it's like just. Yeah. For everyone. For everyone. Everyone. Hey, Charlie Brown. Yeah.
On a side note,
Hey, no problem.
hey, you would have put them on sale, not me.
Yeah. We're not doing Brown. We're doing Charlie Brown. Oh, we're doing Charlie's? Charlie's doing sale, man. We could put them in a Charlie Brown sale there. What's your Charlie's? No. You want 3 Charlies?
Chad is not still joining us?
Chad, what do you want to drink?
Charlie Brown? We're all doing Charlie Browns.
Okay.
Yeah!
Four
Four
Charlies.
Charlie Brown.
And I need a little bit for Luke.
gonna be able to reach up to get to the box?
Well, I'm buying, so I think you want to. I don't know.
You probably need a ladder.
Oh, well. He said, oh, that's pretty safe. Small bit. Hopefully you're not too stocked on those. No, there's some room. I'll just who's the Guinness for?
That's for Guinness.
Mostly so. We are going. My cat is going.
Yeah, they. It was. I did mention today that we had played with
You only like to do anything sometimes. I don't have that shoe.
what's the Guinness cost?
Well, can I get a fancy glass? I would also like a fancy glass.
You guys are ruining it for me.
Or fine, this dude's. I got some singles too. I love Andy Carnell. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I don't know. Gentlemen, that was a better showing than some other nights. Haven't been doing a whole lot of drinking. Canada, I've been on this boat deal. I gotta tell you, it has provided me clarity. And so I feel better coming out of the hack, but I still cannot hit a 390. I just cannot physically hit a 390.
You're pretty good in the room.
You'll appreciate this too.
Ooh. Is a Citroen? That was.
Friars draw
That is
13, 14,
Sir, that was a Volvo.
15.
A Volvo. A two-stroke Volvo.
Well, you're gonna cook for $3. Like I'm gonna drink them.
I mean, it's buy three get one free. Effectively, I'm not cool with that, but I'm not gonna shortchange myself on that deal.
It's not as good as that
Look,
on the tap right there.
but it's good when you consider price to quality. So, Frog Alley literally makes Charlie Brown, and there's like one.
I've never had
There's
beer there.
there's one like wheat sour that is. It's nice on a hot summer day. You're out on the porch. Outside of that, I don't.
I had that one that I would never order. There are ones that are not quite as sour that are mostly just kind of fruity and juicy. Yeah. They'll like almost more like a shandy, a little bit of some of them, but
The only brewery that's successful is sour.
so there's a whole brewery in Minneapolis area. Their whole thing is like they work with records actually. Their whole thing is sours and they're like
I hate
they're like
It's like
creamy,
like double
think like a
cream.
hazy IPA,
Or you can
creamy,
just
thick,
throw it.
like a milkshake.
This is what I get.
Not creamy and sweet, and it's not like any other sour. Imagine having like an orange dream, orange dream kind of smooth, like that's exactly the kind of thing, and it's like not quite as tangy.
It was
But no, there's no voice.
the camera's being stable. I should have turned on. He just turned on stable. Again. You guys play it well. I mean, it is a little bit. You're welcome. Is Dave coming? We didn't get you a fancy glass.
Nah, not yet. We gotta get a ladder and
Do you feel left out?
set the boxes.
It's not different at all.
You can tell that it's fancy because it has words that aren't English on the back.
We just gotta get a ladder
Chad felt left out.
and reset the box. That's
You said
For
no,
that
but
TV?
yeah, for the figure. Yeah, I figure we'll wait for it off.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
It's not my favorite.
Oh,
me and
no.
Stella for so long.
And make Johnny get the
no.
knife and like every time. Oh yeah.
Sometimes you just come off the ice even after
What did
like,
they do?
Like
How did he
know,
fall?
fancy gears. Sometimes you just want a Stella.
Oh, he fell really hard.
Oh, he's
no.
looking like he's in great pain.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it.
Bruce had quite the fall. He's like,
Oh, my God.
I'm not really sure. Yeah, he like fell and he's like,
No, that is hurt. Wasn't that?
yeah.
He
is right.
We have doctors here. I mean, really, there's
Actually, they really need your services. I just like the yellow.
there's like literally one thing that could happen
he
is
hit
he
his
has a
head.
concussion because he's not bleeding. I don't think he fell on a rock.
It looked like he
So if he starts throwing
His
up,
arms
just
or
throw next to
something.
him.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh,
He could sprain or dislocate something. Well, but I'm not worried about that. That's not an immediate like life or death kind of thing.
pretty scary.
If he starts throwing up, that's just.
Oh, shit.
He's up and he's doing stretches.
Yeah, it's doing stretches.
What happened?
He just like he fell and he like kind of fell like on his arm. So like he didn't like.
I actually want to know. I want to hear what he's saying. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
that's
what he's
kind
saying.
I almost thought like this was his shoulder. It's kind of like landed on his arm.
This kid's not doing show tunes.
Appears to be the knee.
Oh, send your eyes.
That was
Who's walking? Nothing's broken, but it looks at things. He seems to be moving.
good.
But it definitely hurt because you don't lie there writhing if it's not painful. Did they find out where?
You have to put it in. You have to make this.
Is he gonna call the game then and not sweep for a little while? Yeah, okay, there's his broom. Yeah, maybe he's gonna call the game. Holy hell.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that.
Boy, he broke his broom?
No, I don't think so, but
No, because that's his broom in his hand up there.
yeah, I think he's maybe.
Hey, a DNF. DNF is a DNF. Being last but not a DNF still is. Still winning. I was almost last. I did a muddle. She ran in the 100 and then walked.
But I thought, like, I was thinking, I just thought she couldn't keep they were. That's so.
And we were so behind the rest of the course. We were so
A little better.
they were starting to slip when we got to like top stars. Wow, they're quick. And Stella came out and they were like over us over. Complete.
Because see, you put the
That's
loud
fun.
pedal.
That was my first time. Him just.
Please loud pedal down while you're here, and that was the crazy thing because like there was this boom snap. You need a haircut.
It's coming. Coming at some point.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say, I like my hair like
Is he still?
I mean, I do, but it's getting pretty long.
Okay.
it gets too long when it's like Snoopy and you can't.
You know, I've always wondered.
Thankfully, it's not like in front of my eyes yet, so I still got some time.
One ship and you're asking. He's the skipper.
That's right. That's right. And then I don't even realize I need sex.
I don't remember it bending like that. I'm like, I've had this boat for a fucking decade. Like, it's not downward. And then, there's any time, right? So
There's two spots for mixed teams. The one mix. So there's only one more mixed team. Okay. Yeah, only one more mixed team.
you should stock some Red Bull.
Oh, so we have a potential third, or we definitely have a third who can come in. Zach Argosa. We just have to find a fourth. Yeah, it was. So yeah, we'd have to find another. It'd have to be fixed.
Nothing could go wrong. Cheers.
But I think that was. Yeah.
There's gotta be in like this. like cigarettes to yours. Yeah, so there's this. So when I was in college, cans and bottles of that minimum price of $1.50. Because the beer liquor control board had two
When I
overriding goals.
drive in a car,
One
you know,
was
it
to decrease the amount of alcohol
takes a day or two to get back to
and to sell people on our
as normal.
That's like literally their term.
Am I still playing lead?
Is to decrease the amount of alcohol serving and to serve the alcohol. We want people to responsibly
I've never played on the Albany ice. I mean, I've watched games.
There was a bar that did like cheap red until like 10 p.m.
It's ice tonight because they're still on it.
It was like Alexander Keith red. Gas prices on the Alexander Keith. It's almost like every Tuesday. Alexander Keith. And I can't remember.
We're playing on ice too.
It's like a
selling defective products here at this store.
But like they couldn't like the college bar.
Bruce broke his broom. Spengler broke his broom this weekend. So like, right on the stove. Yeah, that's Bruce Fella. Yeah. Oh no, he's just he's fine. He's hurt.
Oh, as it was sweeping, the broom broke and he went down. That makes a lot of sense.
I feel it in my bones.
That's not the first one. Brian Wagner had the same thing happen. Was there on?
Oh, nice. How was the trip? Look at that. How was your trip?
I saw Todd break it. Where's that guy? It was a little different.
I think everyone did his knee tab. I think he did every funny bone in his body. I think like Carolyn, he was in serious pain.
It was a fucking 30% rock. Yeah, it was a bad one.
And they're still playing. We need 3 yellows.
Right on the side of the door. Right on the side door. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I never saw Chris get here.
what's that? Oh, yeah.
Don't see the sky.
Well, we're gonna take the ladder.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it before they do it. You know, like they're gonna nip it.
Yeah, are we gonna just carry the ladder
stuff in. This is reverse thievery. Are you worried about actual thievery? Yeah. Well then, good luck. I didn't notice the I was thinking the same thing. After bringing 300 people through the market. I'm a little distracted by it.
Oh, cool. So we just, yeah, that's why this is here.
I do. Well, I've been doing it so long I can't. What it does is I can, it's aluminum, and I can put all my weight on it, and still, and I sleep on a slide. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the curve that comes down like this. I'm holding it here, so all my weight is like right here. That's the one that I deliver with. That's from like that's steel. Like you can weight lift with it, but it's sturdy and it's set exactly the way I like to deliver. The other one that I sweep with, it's just I couldn't make that right for me to be comfortable delivering. So, and obviously it's outlasted brand new room. So, that's awful. That's the second room I've moved to. Yeah, I didn't see it. I just heard it.
actually real. Oh, he was sweeping the ice. That shot was made all day.
That's the name of mine. So I'm like,
I just don't know what it is. You know, like he'll loosen himself up and like until it is.
I got it. If it was you, I definitely would make sure. I did feel like I watched it. Yeah.
I didn't listen to it. It wasn't for me. So place in Canada, like yes. So okay. So then I should.
Yeah, is it on?
Well, I'm on the second one, and well, the only thing I'll say is that all of a sudden there's a curling reference. And I was like, oh my god! It was on the way here, and I was like, oh. Yeah, you know, it's really good story. And so then I was like, I'll start.
What's on YouTube?
But she's like on the one that like,
Yeah,
there's a lot. There's like 20.
Banana peel comes by. You're like, what?
She's on the, there's like yeah, like a pro, like it's close. Yeah. And just like a small 3 pound.
Like every funny bone in his body.
Yeah, it's a good distraction.
Yeah, which means that he's in the beer.
What happens? Yeah.
My dad was fine, yeah. He cuddled in his hand and then drove himself stick shift to the hospital to go get this. Yeah,
Like past Toronto. But then like now, then we listen to I don't know what, 8 hours. Like whatever it is. Sometimes that happens. And now I'm like I need a break. I listened to something else. I can't remember what I listened to, but I listened to something good that was different. Oh, I know what I listened to. I accidentally, this is kind of funny, I accidentally listened to 2 books that were kind of historical fiction about Iran right before this. Like, not knowing, like, I started the one book, and then literally, like, that was, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago, when, like, the first kind of, like, rumblings and stuff was happening, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna listen to this book. And the second book was, like, in a different point in history, so it was very interesting. And then, boom, here we are. So,
I like it too. Nice and proper.
we already have the hotel room.
yep.
not walking over there and be like, right.
I saw it. I didn't read it. But there's like a book about Russian history. I'll have to go back. I think I took a picture of it. I'll have to look at my phone. It seemed really interesting, but I didn't.
It's just because I happened to see I was at the club one day.
It's better than what's in my head.
We need a coach though. We need a coach out there. We need a drinking coach. Yeah, I don't know why Colin's here. He's replacing my bathroom right now. My toilet. Don't ask him how he did it. It's a really embarrassing story. It's not actually. He just flushed it. It's funnier if I say it like that. So how much food is there actually like
So I went to the store yesterday after 14 days.
Yeah.
Hi, Mallory. Nice to meet you.
You cleaned out the cupboards. You cleaned out like, soup was good until 23. That's probably fine, right?
Well, at least he was Gordon and it was days, 4 days. So like that kind of.
Yep.
And then
I don't know. Let's see who's out there, and then we'll commentate on it. Yeah, this is the touchscreen monitor, and this works, dude. This is gonna be pretty sweet.
that's it.
So we probably watch the screen.
Yeah, we can.
Or we watch it with one dice.
Well, we can just watch these. Yeah.
If we had to do that, so we could probably
Then we can watch. Then we can watch here, right? Is that 4 is off?
That's the problem. I'm like, come on, he never sweeps.
I know it's your turn.
What have you going to?
I got it just before the end of the Mine was old, so I thought it was because it was just.
Right, but in the valley-ish.
It's got one power. Yeah, where's it? I don't think so. I don't think it's on at all. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hang on.
it was showing the white line before too, and then it goes and it goes into this one.
This is one here? You're just going
That's Brian Wayne had his brew, right? And I think they sent it back. Because Hardline wanted to look at it or something, so I'm not sure.
Chad, this is the
Oh, look, this is the one I bought. I think that's called insurance fraud, but yes, I think that is very frowned upon.
I just hit a pothole coming back to New Jersey last week. Took out both tires. Like the rim cut.
That big.
I spotted this shit. I bought all 4 of these.
HDMI is this one.
It's literally a year old. A year old
What is this one?
Boys? Argument stands. Who else is okay at watching? You gotta go pick up Anna.
No, she's just, it took her long to get through customers.
God. It's,
She was on the tour. Sorry, I gotta take off.
good curling. Yeah. About, not helping out.
Yep, got it.
Yep, don't want to hang out. Don't want to hang out with you.
I don't see the sheet from there.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Two.
For who?
Oh, just one.
Gucci.
Wushu has not looked sharp, man.
I mean, he's looked pretty good. He's undefeated, right? I mean, they haven't had. Well, they had the.
Missed some draws. Just like, I mean, granted, it's like ice conditions too.
Yeah.
But
I guess they've had some close games, like, but
like those games,
yeah. Besides that, he's
pressure to like playing in the hometown.
yeah. Last Briar hometown for sure.
He's already qualified now for playoffs, so I think he should be like a little.
Yeah, him and Jacobs, like Jacobs already qualified too. He hasn't lost yet.
They are both 6-0, I think.
You like I don't know. You kind of wonder like him coming back from the Olympics. Jacobs, like how's he gonna do? But seems to be doing all right. You know what I mean?
I mean, Jacobs also like threw really good. Like he's like really strong.
Yeah.
But like the team that he has is just crazy.
Yeah, with Jacobs, yeah.
Keepers and
Dude, yeah.
Mark Kennedy with
Having Brett Gallant and Benny Heaves like being able to sweep, they can put rocks anywhere they want.
and like the rock placement and everything. Like Mark Kennedy would be like, let's go here. Like this
Yeah.
is the best spot. This is the best spot. Like sometimes you get in a discussion.
Well, and having him too, like he's one of the best shot makers like ever. So he's just it's so fun watching. I don't know, it's so fun watching all those guys cook. They're so good. It's like I wish I could make triple takeouts as consistently as those guys do, but
Just throw like 6 seconds hog to hog. You can
yeah, you can do it. Just got
room.
yeah.
Throw 6 seconds hog to hog. You can do it.
I just gotta get in the gym with Chad over the summer. Start doing my box jumps with weights on it, and just start exploding out of the hack next year.
Get in the CrossFit program with Chad and
Right. And then 4 months later, and I'll be ready to rock and roll.
like people will be asking you to slow down, man.
Yeah, right.
You can't catch up, man.
That's next year's problems. Not yet. Not this year. I might, if I slap it as hard as I can and I give it probably a really good push, I might be able to get 7 seconds hog to hog, but how accurate is that going to be? Probably not accurate at all.
It's very hard to keep on the line with the push.
Yeah.
I think if you just push the
Your weights. I watched some of your games in the dice this week. Your weight looks a lot better for your hit weight. Like it looks a lot better than it was at the start of the year.
yeah, for sure. I think I figured out like with my rock, what do you call it, like a rock push forward motion.
Yeah.
Just with that. Like if I push like
You
start
do what Brian Wing does a little bit. You give it a little pop and, kind of pop towards the
that kind of
broom.
gets my body going.
Yeah.
So earlier I was just trying to generate the body weight and the rock was not moving that fast.
Right.
So rock would just be slow and then I would generate the body weight. But now I'm like getting the rock started and then I body kind of
Yeah,
follows.
yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of helps me with the
What's good too, like if you can lead out with your like what I've read like to get extra weight is like kind of lead out with a rock first and then you're kind of delayed with kicking out with your leg, right? I mean it kind of makes sense, but um, yeah, I don't know. I read that about that last year, and I was trying to mess around with it a little bit last year.
that's how they say it, right? Like you take rock back,
Yeah,
back, and then rock forward.
and then push out.
Ideally rock forward, but like what I was doing was like for the draw weight, you don't need like too much push. You just need like a slide,
Right.
get it started. But like for control and normal, you need like a
You need that extra oomph. I mean, at the Big Buck and Bonsby, we were telling you to throw normal when we wanted control because we just assumed like just throw a good hit weight for you and like it'll be good. And now it's like I watched a couple games of you last weekend and I was like, that's a good normal weight, like probably 995.
like a delivery.
Yeah.
In terms of like if I need control and normal, then I get up like I
Ooh,
stand
so
up,
you're getting good at adjusting between control and normal. That's important.
and then if I just have to draw, then I don't get up all the way. I just like bring my hack foot back, sliding foot back, and then just slide.
Yeah.
It allows me to adjust my weights that much.
Yeah.
But some days it don't work, so you just have to find the
I mean, and also too, it's kind of like sometimes like if you feel like really good and you're like sliding out and you're like maybe you're throwing like 9.5 consistently, but like and all of a sudden somebody throws you to throw control, you're so used to that bigger weight. Yeah, it's tough to adjust sometimes. I struggle with that sometimes myself. Like there's a lot of times where somebody asks me to throw control and I just give them my normal weight and it's like 9.95 and it's that's when it helps to have a good skip who understands your delivery and knows, like, okay, his hits, like, if I ask for control, it might be a little control off because he throws a little bigger. Let me take a little less ice for him on these hits.
sometimes some skips don't do the hawk to hawk, so you don't
Yeah.
realize are you throwing heavy or are you throwing light or something.
Yeah, I
Important to know.
like hog to hogs. Yeah, they're good for draws too, but I think it's so important for hits to get the hog to hog time because, that half a second or that second adjustment there for hits is it's so much right. The difference between 9 and 10 is so different on how much it's going to curl. At that weight. Who has hammer here?
Yellow has the hammer.
Yellow's hammer. Red skips first on. I think it's supposed to be Laura, but she's out. So it looks like Julie's skipping, and then that's Lisa DiGeronimo. So that's Jeff's mom, who curls out of Utica, but she's also curls here when she can. She's a very good curler. I mean, both the Jeff parents are both good curlers out of Utica.
Get it all the way out. Gets it away from the scoring zone.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Red just has to draw in now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a yellow stone, so we'll probably get one more in.
Yeah, put another one in your shot right now. It's a tough draw. It's a tough draw coming that way, though. I don't know if you can really. I mean, you ever just come around.
Yeah, have the yellow up again. Have a guard as well.
Yeah, I don't mind bumping the yellows pretty good. You could also throw your out turn, right, and try to just sneak over to the 8-foot, buried behind the red that's on the corner. I like that, too. If you almost chip in and roll out to the other side, too, you could sit two that way, too, right?
Tap is the call.
Yeah, I like this.
It's fine too if you tap on the outside. You got some options there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the more we talk about this tap, I like this more and more.
You gotta play
This is like, to me, this is a good double shot. You know what I mean? You got a rock you're trying to tap up on the 8 foot. It's close to the center line. You see that scenario in doubles all the time, and Julie plays a lot of doubles, so this would be a good shot for her. We'll get the time. Yeah. I thought thought about that earlier. I forgot. Bust out the phone. Get some hog to hog times. Yeah, looks like the line's pretty good. I don't think you can hurt it though.
She can get the nose there if they keep sweeping.
I think it might overcurl a little bit, but probably a little light too, maybe.
13-1 hog to hog, so it's like oh, that was
13-1's only top 8. It's pretty slow.
very slow.
Yep. Second shift could be pretty slow. Now you're red, what do? You just try to hit that yellow and
Still not bad though. Yellow is still sitting 1.
yeah.
Red has to do something now. Red doesn't have a
I think red's
part. Yeah, red can take it out. But
You
it
kn-
can jam on the back red.
it can jam on the back red. You kind of got to roll a little bit, but that's the tough thing. You roll a little bit, then you give them the draw in, right? So
And if I mean, yeah, if you hit the nose perfectly, it goes through that gap there.
yeah. Get as close to nose as you can without it jamming, right? I mean, you almost get on the inside. You could almost, if you do hit nose, you might be able to sneak through the red and the yellow in the back.
And if it overcurls, going through that side won't be bad either.
Yeah.
I mean, if it opens the draw part, they still have to make the draw, so it's still like a,
Yeah.
And one of these nights, because I'm supposed to go get a
that's the call now. That looks very good.
Oh, this is looking really good.
That's perfect. Actually.
Yeah, that's right where you want it. Wow, great shot.
That was 10-2.
Yeah, red's sitting 3 now. Nice shot.
Now what does the other do? Draw? I would just draw.
That, or you could try to tap your yellow up, right? I mean, your yellow only has to move just a touch, right? You move it a foot, and you get shot out of it.
I think the yellow is because you have to tap right on the nose. You can't miss it.
Yeah, well, you got to be a little inside of that yellow, right? Yeah, yeah, you got to be a little high nose.
Or nose.
Yeah.
They are taking very less room for that. It's like you can't throw weight on this.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you want to throw.
Just like a back line or maybe back 4.
I think, yeah, backline's probably good because then if you rub on the red a little bit, you probably still run up and get shot out of it.
Looks a little wide. Maybe it comes in. No, it's oh, don't call. It's overcalled.
S-
Just too much weight.
yeah, a little big.
4,
3
3.
for sure. Is it 4? Oh, you might be 4. Yeah, I think you're right. Hit it where you wanted it, just a little too big.
Yeah, it was just too much weight that they chose.
So, what'd your plans for tennis this summer?
Lots of tennis.
Lots of tennis, all right.
At SUNY.
I'll have to get out with you. I went to dinner with my parents today, and my mom was asking me, when are you gonna play tennis this summer? You get out of work at 3 o'clock now. You can get up and play tennis, and I'm like, all right, I'll figure it out. We'll get some tennis in.
It's gonna be good next week. I heard like it's gonna be like 16 and 17.
How are the courts? Are they clear right now?
Way off, I think.
Yeah.
If it doesn't snow anymore, then it should get better. The nets are always up at SUNY, so. Oh, they're playing light.
Looks like it might be in.
Looks like it's gonna be in the house.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's not allowed.
Maybe top 8, top 4. It's pretty good.
No, even Tina's team is playing light.
Yeah, lots of teams playing late today. And one sheet not going.
Maybe more weight too.
Curling in, get the chip. Get the chip. A close shot.
That's a decent weight on it.
Yeah, it was pretty good weight. It was like control. Yeah.
I think the other team needs some cards in place after giving up 4. I don't think going for a hit is working in the favor. They need some cards in place.
Looks to be about the same, maybe a little bigger. Might be, that checked up nicely. Yep.
Two in the house.
So now which one would you go for here?
I mean, I would still try to place the guard on the corner.
You wouldn't want to.
How this team feels about the guard, but maybe you can go down to it if
Yeah.
beating their control takeout weights. You can just have it and make it easy.
Like if you hit that yellow that's just, or the red that's just biting, you roll over, you get a corner guard out of it, and you might be able to double them out too, right?
Super precise, but if you don't get a roll, then it's just like they have an open hit.
Just a little big.
Renee's team looks like the players they have on the team are more precise on the arch edge.
Yeah.
Top 12, 14-3.
14-3, it's coming up to speed.
14 is usually our D-line draw.
Yeah, it is. I heard Ice was a little slow at Nutmeg.
Yeah, I think we played earlier on sheet 1 and it was like, I think 13-5, 13-7 was like D-line. And
Really? Yeah, I heard like.
some places are fast, so this looks like a decent start.
Almost. Does it? Nice. Nope. Just this. Yeah, like how much of the warm room does it pick up?
I mean, I was just playing it back.
Well, it's weird. Like, I could definitely hear you guys on the ice from this mic.
You can hear the warm room a little bit.
A little bit. That's fine. Yeah. That kind of helps with the background noise. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, my voice is gone.
well.
So the thing is, like, can you turn our on ice mic? Yeah. And also talk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely could. Yeah. We'll just, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, let's just see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
What did he say? Is he able to hear our commentary?
He's gonna. Yeah, he said it sounds good. Audio sounds good. That's good. Might have to get Rock Stonewall and Sir Sweeps a lot to commentate during college nationals. We'll see how we do.
Sheet 1, Christina Wang, about to throw a serve. Call is the peel.
Let me add this really quick. I think that's the microphone on the ice, the one that we just added, so we got a bunch of static noise right now. Apologies.
Has to slow down. Has to stick around. Ross in play right now.
Yeah. You don't want to be heavy. Wouldn't mind yellow and the red there either. Wouldn't have mind yellow and the red either, because he would have sat 2 after that.
I think that's what they were going for.
Really just,
Trying to hit that yellow.
yeah, just a bit wide.
Should be a good guard. Maybe a little wide. They might still have access to the yellow.
Yeah, I think he'll still have a shot at that yellow.
Shot is still there.
Yeah.
Come the other way maybe.
Yeah, you gotta come the other way now. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Should be. Sheet 3. Let me see. Here, go to. Here, let's see. It's the I haven't updated the name. I'll change that name later. Vendikar / Blackhall. We just want to see how it's huh?
You could have a main guy calling the shots of the color man.
Warriors.
So interesting,
I'm
but
kind
3
of
times
asking
out of
questions.
5.
Bad is the experienced scholar.
There you go.
I'm going to discuss bad.
Is this getting ready for the junior spiel?
Yeah, for college nationals. Yeah. I like it. It's just fun.
I was gonna say the second round of Alpha will probably.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. They can't shot. But now
He's
it's
gonna
not
wake
shot.
up tomorrow. He's like, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, they must have hit that red just on the side and kind of rolled in.
When you fell.
Well, that other.
Instant replay or something here for us.
Yeah, we could have her. Well, so Utica does that. They have like an instant replay thing.
Even at Kaiser, they had like so many different views that they had.
Well,
Follow the stones. And
yeah.
it's the angle.
Potomac, man, they switch their stream around all the time mid-game, and sometimes I'm like, all right, it's a little. Sometimes I like it when it's just static and I can just see what's going on. But their stream, they got a good stream though.
Looks okay coming in.
You don't want to give him a shot at doubling out the reds, which I think he kind of did. I mean, it's real close, but I think you gotta try it, right? If you can ever get to nose on the red with normal, you can definitely get both to move.
Yellow goes onto the red or no?
Yeah, it's just depends if the red's behind that yellow or not. It looks like it might be there.
You could even hit the red on the nose, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Get both of them.
That's what I'm thinking. As close to nose as you can on that red, and
You probably call that line, and then if it misses, overcalls, you hit the yellow.
yeah.
Talk to your dad about it. He's there.
We won't get a bucket ship because they only put buckets where they're going to make a fucking load of money. Maybe Newark would be potentially the closest to whatever.
You don't think they'd put one on like,
No, I feel like they would put one somewhere by the city.
Like they chose to hit the red.
Yeah, I like going for this. I mean, even if you don't double them out, and then there's one lonely red in there, and
The problem is they don't want the guard there, so if it doesn't get the back.
yep, hard. Yeah, really close. Stay on it the whole way.
I think it overcalled a little bit. Weight was good.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
it was a little line.
yeah.
More room. It's curling a lot, I think.
I think they might have wanted to throw a little bigger too, maybe. But well, 10. I mean, 10.
seconds,
Yeah, 10 seconds is good. It's good control weight.
I couldn't see from my angle if she was on the broom or not because it was decent broom.
Yeah, curled quite a bit. Yeah, great sweep on that shot. Over curled a bunch.
No, neither of them. Neither of them. What are you talking about? I had no idea. I didn't hear about that.
Huh?
The guard.
I think so.
He never got.
I mean, you could kind of be. Yeah, I mean, if you're frozen on top of the yellow, I think is really good.
Yeah, I think guard's the call.
It's a good spot.
Maybe she could tap. That's still not bad.
Yeah, a little tap's okay.
Come down there. Sit. Maybe they're sitting one and
Yeah, it
two.
was you two and Jacob and I. We went to
I don't think that Commonwealth is.
Yeah, it's you're. I think you either draw around now, right?
Is it yellow or red?
I think red's. Yeah, third one I think is yellow. Yeah, it looks like the third one's yellow. Yeah, I think she's just gonna try to draw for one.
deal with you and Woodsy sometime.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, draw is the call, right? Just draw to the button.
Yep.
I rolled with you and then what brought that thought up. You two fight like a fucking married couple. Oh yeah, you do. Steve's saying that on the other end, I'm like, oh yeah, but you two love each other. You don't get it. If he's not best man, I don't know. Grimsby?
That looks pretty big. Whoa.
Weight looks okay.
Ah, actually, it's close.
Yeah. Weight looks okay. Oh, just slowed down completely.
Oh, double date.
That was such a
I think so. That's that shot. It's really close. I think it might be red, but that's a great shot.
It was 12-9.
Yeah, I got 12-8.
Hog to hog.
Yeah.
That's really slow.
You guys look up fun facts about everyone?
No, not yet.
Fun fact about Robin, her blood type is tequila. That's what I saw.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We want to switch over to sheet one.
Sheet one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that changes everything.
I cannot see the screen though.
Oh, sorry. All right, we got commentary going on sheet one now.
Kelly versus Team War.
Yeah. I wonder if
Third end.
I wonder if Rock Stonewall is watching us from afar, appreciating our commentary.
Team Kelly is up 3-0.
Are they up? Oh, yeah, it looks like they, yeah, stole two in the second, got one in the first. Good start. Good start for Jocelyn and company.
Oh, it's slowing down now. Maybe it would hang on. It might end up working out pretty good.
Ah, that checked up just on the T line, just behind the T line. Yeah, that's really good.
Peeking out a little bit. Maybe they
When Kathy gets going with a stick and when she gets her T weight figured out, it's really hard to play against her. She's very good with that.
Looks like they're just going down to it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a hit. It's peeking out a little bit on that side, so. Yeah, you might be right with the draw weight, and it looks like it is draw weight, so.
Yeah, it might not freeze, but it might still be like a good draw.
Yeah, that's a really good shot from Sarah. Right on the pin, pretty much fully buried. You might be able to see it a little bit on the other side, but they're going to chase it. Always good when your lead throws up a nice centerline guard and then comes right around to the pin.
Looks like they are calling another draw down to yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like Andrea called for a little bump, but right down to it's right where you want to be.
Ruin if you start making better shot calls as an announcer. I'm pissed. Start making better shot calls as an announcer. I'm pissed.
Dude, you cannot miss any shots from
You can't, yeah, you can't miss from the warm room. Come on now.
shots.
The,
Double, triple, angle raise, whatever you want.
You just called a nice shot.
the commentators are always correct, so.
That is not. I just watched the Olympics, bud. That is not.
Yeah.
There were some foes in it.
There's, yeah.
Oh, so they were sitting 2 reds there, huh?
Yeah, it looks like Reds 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. I don't think the peel was the call there.
No, I don't think so. I think they're trying to get around and.
I think what's the call there, Marcus? Full screen it or
Yeah, it looks like.
can you make that screen bigger or no?
Nope. Unfortunately not.
Or if
Well, you could do. Yeah, you can minimize this a little bit and. I'll have to. Well, I'll mess with it a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. This could be pretty good if you can get right down to your red.
guard is good there, top 12.
Yeah, top 12's nice. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it's Good shot.
Sitting 2 and a quick guard.
Yeah. And now you got a chance to hit and roll. You hit and roll and sit right on top of that red. That's really good, right?
I wonder if you come the other way and has to pull.
Oh, it almost. Well, it's not bad. You got rid of it. You almost, if you almost wicked that, you might have made the shot just right. You know.
I feel much better about my game right now. I feel like I'm making all my shots.
It's never Maroon's fault that you guys lose games.
Alright, hey, fun fact for Tina, who's delivering on sheet 1. She plays Thursday afternoon for Skip Ridge Mountain.
Ooh, there you go. And how are you guys doing in the Home for Dinner League? Well, you know, you're doing better than us because we haven't won a game yet, so. Yeah, right. Definitely doing better than we are. I'm pretty sure we played. No, we've played 3 games, but in the first 2 games that we played, we gave up 4 in the first and both games. So yeah, we've had our work cut out for us.
Looks like a draw. Still looks good. Maybe a little light. I think it should get there.
Yeah.
No, just not enough weight.
Well, you can definitely use that later. Bump it up. Do something with it. I think you're yellow. I think you can still draw through those 2 reds in the front and get some of the forefoot, right?
Gushu's game, you know?
So I think we know the breaker that controls that.
Oh, good.
I'll test it out like when I do a scrape or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the call here for T. Kelly?
I think just draw through those 2 reds. I like that. You might be able to get to the. Ah.
I mean, go on to the red and it could jam and sit through.
Yeah, that's the type. Yeah, right. If you don't hit it right, then you go right back to your red, and they're sitting 2.
I like the draw call too.
I like the draw call. 'Cause you can sneak one. I think you could probably sneak one through those 2 reds. Debbie's good at hits though, so I don't mind calling hits for her. Yeah, we switched it over to sheet 1. Yeah.
A little wide there.
Yeah.
This might miss.
Well, now you're red. What do you do now?
You need to get one.
You ever just tap up your red on the right? I kind of like that. Yeah, well, tap. Yeah, I don't mind tapping up the. Actually, yeah, I kind of like tapping up the middle one. You can almost tap up the middle one, have it go to the yellow, and then you can sit right there, block the draw path, right?
Guarding pretty much there, so I won't touch this.
Yeah, you can. If you.
The TV line guard is pretty much helping them right now.
Yeah, you tap up the one that's on the center line,
Draw
and
from the other side and come down to the yellow. And
you could draw through that port too.
and
Yeah.
if she's heavy, then it could tap it back. I don't know what the call is here.
Yeah, it looks like they might be. I don't know.
It looks like a draw.
It looks maybe like a tap, but let's see where it ends up.
It might be light, so it might be. They might end up tapping it. I don't think it's getting through. Just need little more weight.
All right. Well, now what do you do if you're? I mean, if I'm yellow, you're almost guarding up at this point, just saying, "Hey, try to get another one, into the forefoot." And you might still be able to. You can almost maybe throw, decent weight at the red and kind of chip off of that and spill in. The only problem though is then you open up the draw path for them, so that's not great. I mean, you hate throwing a guard on your Vice's rocks, but you might be in that spot though.
I think she's calling a draw through the port.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
At some point, though, you gotta say yes.
If you're a little heavy, you chip off the red. You can run in that way. That's pretty good. If you're a little light, you guard. That's fine too. I think a lot of good things can happen here. Looks to be decent weight.
On and off, so it should be close.
Oh, looks like it's gonna overcurl maybe.
Calling?
Yeah, it really curled a lot.
Oh, that went the other way.
Yeah, maybe it picked on something. Yeah.
Mary's watching you guys.
Drew Button is watching. Well, we appreciate Drew Button commentating on the stream. We're big fans of Drew Button over here. We have Sir Sweeps a lot commentating. And
You can barely, when I'm talking to you, you can barely hear it.
that's good.
At first, I couldn't tell that I was talking to you.
When I was just testing like here and there during Vandecar, like I feel like I could hear myself like I had my phone I was listening to, and I feel like it could pick up to my phone and then getting the echo going. And I was just wondering like how much warm room noise is gonna pick up, but it seems to be pretty good.
Red has done a pretty good job of guarding the front of the house here. They need to get one in.
No, I don't know. I don't know where that came from, anyways.
I took it from my speaker.
Oh, so
It's the power. It's the power.
also with this guy, we don't need this and this because this will power off a USB. I wasn't aware about that, but yeah, that tempted on just like I don't know. Hey, there we go.
Okay, what happened there?
That's unrelated. Very unrelated.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean the mic out there, we can maybe just throw it up.
I can move it to one of those outlets.
My only concern is if we're on one of the middle outlets, we're gonna get a lot of static noise. I think from the vents. We had that issue before. Well, I mean we. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean you're right, and honestly, it may have just been that other mic. Like.
Alright, so ball on sheet one seems to be tapping that red in.
Yeah, if you ever tap that red and get that back yellow to move, and you can get the other yellow after, sitting a million.
I mean, Team Red would feel better if they have like two in the house, two scoring.
Yeah.
That's very less weight. I don't think it's gonna tap it.
Nope. Just a little light.
Alright, another guard.
Yep. One more guard.
Yellow is not getting it. Red's not getting it.
The entire way to the basket would stop.
Red is
All right.
one.
At least we got to figure it out.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me know what you want to do, Capital.
All right. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Got a wall. That's what we can see from over here.
Incorrect.
So that's when you choose it last.
Like somehow if Team Red can take those both yellows out, they would be so happy, right?
Yeah, right. You ever double those yellows out, you're sitting 6, right? 3, 4, 5, or 5, you're sitting a lot.
Almost gave these guys a 6 box.
I admit I have rose-colored glasses.
Close. We're in the same place. It's been a while since I gave up 6. I'd like to keep that same.
I ain't going to McDonald's for anything good.
Back with like $30 worth of fucking.
That's a really good shot from Johnson. Might come down to it.
The onions are my.
Alright, I think red is still sitting in one, I think.
Their onion rings are my top tier. My top tier. Oh, the secret rings. The secret rings. I love that.
Yeah, I was always wondering about the background noise. With better microphones, it would just do a better job of just like only picking us up and not grabbing the other stuff. But I think it'll be,
Separate room or something. If you ever
or that too. Yeah,
you know.
right,
But if
right.
you're watching the sheet, then it might be hard to do it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like Andrea's gonna tap one up.
Tap one up, get 2 out of this, be down 1.
Looks like
Real close, real close, real close.
looks like good.
Oh, just a little big. Yeah.
It was still good.
That works. That works.
On the older bag. And I brought that one.
All right, what sheet we want to switch to now? We'll go back to sheet. Yeah, let's go to sheet 2. We haven't gone there yet. All right.
Let's get everyone.
That's damn close. And you would find it. That is called a skip steal right there. Run back. Run back. Run back for 3.
Up and at him on sheet 2.
Run back. Run back for 4.
Alright, sheet 3 has an exciting shot coming up here.
I want to get a sheet 3.
Julie is trying to probably get around the guard and tap that red back.
Draw right down to it.
Yeah, let's pull up that sheet real quick.
Come down to it, maybe draw. Tap that red back, you score 2.
Yeah, you can definitely get 4 out of this. You get hit it right.
I don't think they can get 4, but maybe 2. I don't think that red goes too far back.
Yeah. Just got a curl.
Wide right now.
Used to curl quite a bit.
Oh, it's coming now. It's coming now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna get to the goals.
Yeah. There's just a little too much ice, but. Now red is for sure 1.
Wide weight was perfect.
Yeah. Alright, sheet 2 it is.
Bad jar.
Don't kick it, Jim, man. Don't kick it.
You kick one tonight too. You backed into it.
This drives me crazy. Either measure or don't measure.
Oh, they're gonna measure that?
Looks like a red.
Someone kick it. Now, hold on. I'm getting down there.
Looks like it's. Yeah, who wants to make bets on this?
I think it's red.
I think it's red too. I'd be willing to put $5 on red.
Like one was for sure.
But I still felt like
Especially after Kevin put the broom down, it's still like kicked it.
well, there were 2 rocks pushed away, and someone must have moved the one that needed to be removed. And I looked back, and I just
Slow motion.
oh no! I only moved an inch. But Kevin's.
Oh, it's a yellow.
Oh, it was yellow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I definitely would have lost my $5. So it was yellow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the man.
Exactly. That's why I don't bet on measures anymore. I've never won. I'm always wrong on the measures. It's also why I don't vice, because
Oh yeah, you would just give it away.
I wouldn't give it up there. Oh yeah, sure, it's red. We had one at the Cobb where it was back 12, and Sarah and I thought that the rock was out, and Bob comes skating down, and it was, and it was, the rest of the house was wide open, so it was either we blank or we draw for two, right? And I was like, I guess we're gonna blank because the rock's out, and Bob comes down, and he's like, no, he's like, the rock's in. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, if you say so. I was like, let's take our two. We drew in and took one, and they look and they're like, I don't know, it's really close, and the other team was like, I think it might be in, and we're like, well, we're not sure. And I was like, at this point, I was like, let's just grab the butter bar and just swing it around, see what happens. And it was out by that much. It was so close, and man, that really just like Bob couldn't believe that it was out, and he was like, because when and one thing that we learned from their skip, who'd been curling for like 25 years, he's a good Canadian curler. He's like sometimes if I'm doing playdowns or something, he's like, and it's timed and I got practice time before, I'll just take the biter bar and I'll swing it around, the sheet that I'm on, just to make sure that like, hey, where the sheet, where the logo lines up is truly out or truly in. And when you do go to playdowns, they'll mark each sheet and they'll tell you like, hey, it's it's a quarter of an inch, a little inside over on the right side of the sheet, so that you know, so that it's fair. Because like you might look at the line, you say, oh, hey, it's out or it's in, but then all of a sudden you swing at the butter bar and it's actually more than 12. It's more than 6 feet. Yeah, well, you are very much aiming at the decal. So yeah, make sure. Good to note. Oh, well, you're not wrong about that. Get you all the crack out points in the world right there.
Let's switch to sheet 2 for a bit.
Yeah. On sheet 2.
In the summer when else is doing
I gotta get my physical schedule outside of curling season. My doctor gave me a budget.
Huh? Talk dirty? Talk dirty to me?
How many beers do you have on Saturday?
Looks like it's gonna be a perfect freeze here.
Yeah, it looks like a good shot from Emily.
Outside. Oh, from our point of view, it looked like it was coming down to the yellow. Very close.
Yeah, very close. Very close indeed. Uh-oh, is that... Well, that's... Was that on the center line? It looks like it's got to go back then. Unless they keep it where it is. Skip has the option to do that too.
This one looks very light on sheet 2.
Excellent educational announcement.
Well, I had to remind myself of that, so. As somebody who never skips, I'm normally just avoiding. I'm normally either trying to get to the center line or avoiding the rock that's on the center line. So, very glad to throw my 2 lead rocks and sweep. What's that? Yeah, I guess if you're, I don't know. I guess if you're red, more guards up front, they're okay with it. Splitting like that. I think that's good.
The announcers could be paying attention. You guys are already doing better than the Olympics.
Well, we appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of good things could happen with this tap. I like this call. Yeah, I like going the other way because then if you over curl, then you draw in.
Are we doing sheet 2 or sheet 3?
We are on sheet 2, yeah. So, I'm on the wrong sheet for it. I apologize. Somebody reeled me back in. Thankfully, he's here. We're sitting in front of sheet 3. We've been trying to watch a little bit of sheet 1 and sheet 2. Shop and Peggy. Let's see.
Keep going, Robin. Keep going, Robin. Keep going, Robin. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That sheet 2, it might come down to it.
I appreciate it. See what I say? It's gonna cross the face.
Okay. Yellow is sitting 2 on sheet 2.
Not a bad spot for yellow.
Ball was the freeze. They were a little bit inside the line.
Yellow's 1 and 2, and they have hammer. If red can ever freeze right onto that yellow, that's real good. Looks like that's the call. Try to come right down to it.
7 guards out front.
The ball is.
You buried yourself here.
I think red should just come
Yeah.
down to it. It would be very hard to get that red out if she can freeze it there.
Yeah, it looks like Caitlin's looking at all the different angles in the forefoot there. Like if you over curl a little bit and you chip off the yellow, that's not too bad, right? Yeah, like chipping off that top yellow, you roll the top 4 on top of the yellow is pretty good. See how this goes.
Something exciting happened on sheet 3, but we are focusing on sheet 2.
Yeah, good shot on sheet 3, but let's see this shot on sheet 2. It's a big shot for red.
This looks too narrow.
They're sweeping hard. They're sweeping really hard.
Yeah, it looks like it's on the nose on that. Yeah.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Too bad. I mean, if Yellow can get one more in there,
Yeah.
like Paula is thinking about a guard.
Yeah, I mean, what if you do if you're yellow now, you know what I mean? Like, you ever...
Not a bad call.
Guard's fine. I also don't mind, like, top...
2 right now, guard that 4 foot.
Top four is pretty good.
I'm a bit sure adults. My name Brady.
Wow, you all way up.
Yeah, I like
He
the
got
guard.
really excited.
Because if you come down to the red, they can just hit it and your yellow goes.
Yeah.
I like a guard.
Guard's fine. If you ever get right around the red, it's...
Like even on, the center line guard, so then, or like a tight guard, like even top 12.
Yeah, I mean, you could... I mean, guard is good. Going right down to yellow is not bad either, right? And you're sitting 3 all in the forefoot. Tell them, hey, we got 3 in the forefoot, figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't mind that either.
You guys see what's going on in sheet 1?
Tell Joe, tell
That looks like
I think that
looks like a doubles game.
I think that sheet likes to keep rocks.
Good shot from yellow there.
I think you're right, yeah.
It's strange seeing red rocks in the house.
Joe, you help us.
Sorry, yellow rocks. What color were we tonight?
It's not really my question. what rocks did I throw?
We're helping Team Red, but we're yellow.
This could be a good draw here.
Alright, what's the call here?
Let's
They made
see.
a perfect draw there. That was,
Yeah, they're gonna use that yellow. Probably, I mean, yellow and the red, and now you might. I mean, your yellow and red looks real good here on sheet 2.
are they going through the fourth?
No, they're gonna. Actually, yeah, it looks like they might have been
Oh, it just missed.
almost.
I wonder if that was the call.
Yeah, I wonder if that was the call too.
Another one. Right there, top 12.
I mean, you're yellow though. You're guarding up, and you're down. You're down 3, and you get 2 here, it's real good, but you're still down 1, and red's got hammer after that. So I don't mind being a little more aggressive here, and
No, guards the play here.
guards the play now. I think on the last one,
Yeah.
I like on their last one for yellow to try to.
Let the red come in and mess it up. Protect your 2 right now, and you might have a shot.
Might have a shot for 3 after. Yep, I like that.
This looks a little heavy. Looks like it's slowing down. Should be okay.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Yeah, really good from Becky.
Okay, so Port is still there. They can still
Better be guard weight.
go to the port and hit the red. maybe sit second.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think you'll get second shot at it. This would be good.
I think they can get the.
And then it's real hard for, well, and then if you do that too, you might be able to, wherever you hit it, that red might spill towards the center line, the one that you hit, and then you might be able to drive your shooter that you just threw up at the end, and now you're sitting a bunch. You hit this right, you got one lonely yellow right on the button.
Yeah, you're right. If that red curls like it rolls in, it'll be very hard to get that red out.
Yeah.
She's like asking if he had health insurance, like 401k. It was like crazy.
He's got a very. We got the wall. The Great Wall of China.
That's the direction you go, right?
He's Scottish kid.
You have to get maybe they can hit the open one.
You have a 401k? I was like, what?
You got a plan for your future. She's going
I
on.
just don't understand the line of questioning. Why are you asking that?
Because I bought a car.
Yeah, dude bought a car.
It's a fucking fun car. Who cares?
Absolutely shit. Like, right?
It's a lot of ice.
Just started going off, and I was just like, I was glad man was. What? Lost it. I'm trying
I think it was gonna.
This is gonna curl that much. This is on the yellow.
Oh,
It puts one more yellow in.
Ooh.
So yellow is hitting 3 now.
Yeah. Well, there's now. I mean, now you guard for sure.
Now for yeah.
Don't do something with a coat hanger.
No, Dave.
I would even
With dry ice
just
or hot?
Oh, just with a coat
off
hanger.
center line.
I'd like to get a D20 too. I love your D20.
Close that
I'm
port.
planning on turning it into the whole set of 7.
Because if they get through the port and hit that red just goes in, takes this yellow, and it just goes in now.
Yeah.
It can roll 1 through 20 when you roll a die.
20-sided.
It's a 20-sided die.
Dodecahedron is the technical name.
I think it's a 6-sided
Yeah, I mean, even little off center.
Yeah, a little off center, cause make sure they can't touch that red, right? I mean, I think that red top 8 is probably your biggest fear if you're yellow.
That's the only shot I think they have.
Cause now if you throw big weight at the red, you might be able to redirect off the yellow and off the other yellow, kind of spin up a little bit. You might be able to get shot from that.
But it hits this yellow, it goes into this yellow,
And runs up. Yep.
Have you started reading Carly?
I played
Oh,
Pathfinder.
but I have another friend group telling me to read it now.
Everyone is crushing this.
You guys have what are you doing? You guys pick who Skip is lately? What are you
And there's no way for you to corner freeze on that red to make that shot not there for them. So I really think you really need to.
So I mean, like if your guards the call, if you're heavy and you come down to that
Yeah, frozen. Yeah, frozen right there in between the yellow and the red in that pocket there is actually really good. This is kind of what she's doing. This could be real good.
I think this might work out quite well.
Yeah, I think that's a really good shot. Yeah.
They might lose like maybe one yellow, but
They forgot it's about to could be from our end.
Yeah, we like that shot for sure.
like if they hit the yellow on the center line in top 8, this yellow goes,
Yeah.
and maybe the yellow on the top button goes too,
Yeah.
but they might still sit 1 and 2, and
I
they might have a draw for 3.
You don't hit the. I mean, if you hit this wrong and you ever hit that yellow, like if you really miss it, you hit the top yellow, like that red might spill a little bit. That could be, like if you go for that red right there and then you come down and you kind of like hit this, you might have that going to that. Maybe that moves around a little bit. You got to make sure you hit this right if you go for it. And I don't, the more I think about this, I don't think you really need that big weight. I think like board is probably, just kind of move it around a little bit. Or either that, or maybe you do throw big weight and just try to get everything to move.
For red right now, it's damage control here, so I don't know how. Because with Paula's freeze, that red moved a little bit inside now. I don't think she can get to the nose here with like I don't think board weight would be enough. She has to throw weight on that to get to the nose.
I think so, yeah.
But at this point, I think they need to get rid of as many yellows as they can.
The bourbon spiel is over the summer. Steve and I were looking.
I think they can get rid of 2 yellows maybe here if she hits the nose.
Yeah.
Do like a settlers. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, we should be good.
Is it a little white?
I don't know. It looks like that line has not been curling that much either. Here they are. Megan's on it to make it curl. Are they switched? Yep, it's got a curl.
Okay, so it's on the nose.
Got a curl.
Yeah, so they're still sitting 3, I think.
Yeah. And now I think that angle for the Reds. Yeah. Is this this is skip shot? Yeah, you got to drop for 4. Yep.
Say Kirby's here somewhere. Kirby. Sarah used to talk to her contact about the alcohol license.
Just come in, touch a little bit of the. Yep. Just enough just to get touching that 4 foot. You're real good.
Let it measure while the end's in play.
What's that? Oh, Renee has bourbon. Oh, it's yeah. We talked to Dial.
2 shots out.
Is that top yellow counted?
We don't know. We assume it's not because they tried to guard it at one point, but we don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it also paid really good.
Is she going for a hit here?
Yeah, she's just going for
Draw?
in the 12-foot outcount.
Alright, back to sheet 2. Paula with the draw for 4.
Good fella. I miss him.
Always fast.
Always
Renee. Check up. Oh, she just did the same thing Julie did.
Was she hitting the yellow?
Oh my goodness,
Uh,
it's like a Pokemon.
No, it's Kirby. It's Kirby. Shut up. No, it's Kirby's a big
Let's see here. It's
Oh, I think
real
she's
close.
gonna make it. She's gonna
Yeah,
make
that's a great shot from Paula.
it. Did it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's 4.
She got it.
Great job by Paula there.
Might be a measure for 4, but I think she got it.
That would be okay.
Yeah, I think they singled 4. Well, that back red though, that back red is I think is out counting that front red. So
I'm so excited. Where did my fucking
Back red.
You lost your wedding.
it looks like they were gonna measure something here for sure.
Looks like yellow to me.
Yeah, I think so. From this angle, it looks like it's yellow. Yeah, I think they're getting rid of that one. I think it's between the back red and the front yellow.
Oh yeah, I think back red angle is not great for us. All right, let's do the call here. What do you think, Pat?
I think it's yellow, but I can't put money on it. Yeah, I've already lost once, so.
Come on, Pat, I'll give you eyes. All right, who's the score here? Yellow or red?
Red. Well, 2 yellow instead of 3 yellow.
Yellow, orange, 4, 3. That's cool.
That's for 4? Holy shit.
Really?
It's yellow.
Oh no, red better.
Oh, yellow for
Ears gonna be.
Yep.
wow.
They got a game going on over there.
Was it yellow?
Yep.
All right, yellow it is. 4 yellow. And they're up by 1 now.